Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mengs, and I welcome you guys back to Let's Play Staff of Ages 0% Growths. We're about to jump into Chapter 2, where we get to meet the second party in our story, led by Belle, the Pegasus Knight. Now, Belle's missions are on average a lot easier than the Owen and Sawyer ones, because Belle's retainer Una now joins as a pre-promoted Sun Knight. This is a new addition to the latest patch. Una has great bases. She can use light magic, anima magic, and staves, and she will be carrying most of these missions on her back for quite a while to come. Una is fast enough to double most of these enemies, but she also comes with an Alfire Tome that slows her down to the point where she doesn't, and this is a blessing in disguise because it allows Belle to pick up easy kills on the weakened enemies. You don't really need to focus on this on a 0% growths run, but it does save Una some weapon durability, so I think it's probably a smart thing to do regardless. The guy you see talking on the screen there is the boss Gawain. I'm gonna try to get to him as quickly as I can. I'll explain why in a bit. On my way, there's a village I need to visit. Thanks to both of my units having Kanto, it doesn't really slow me down all that much to stop by the village. It gives me immense staff and spawns some extra enemies, but it still gets me to where I need to be, so there's really no point in not visiting this village. Now, Una will be dealing with these two enemies and leaving them low for Belle to pick up later. But Belle will actually be the one going first on this mission, because she needs to dispatch off the mercenary, so Una can get into the position that she needs to be in. Now, Belle is the main character. She's a pretty interesting unit. She's a Swordlock Pegasus Knight, which doesn't sound all that great, but she does come with a rapier as a personal weapon. It's not precisely a rapier, but it's very similar to one. It gives her a little bit of extra speed, so it helps her double some enemies that she normally would not be able to double, and it's of course effective against cavalry, as you might expect. This actually allows Belle to one-round the cavaliers on this map, so the cavalier you see to the south there, or the south of the northern one, he will actually suicide into Belle, while Una will help deal with the one that just spawned, as well as the boss Gawain. Now, the reason why I want to kill Gawain is because if you wait for too long, he will actually call for a Draconite reinforcement to spawn from the northern fort. Now, this Draconite spawns with a Sword Reaver, and he can potentially kill Belle if you're not careful. But by killing Gawain quickly, you prevent this Draconite from spawning altogether, and since it's a 0% growth run and experience isn't super important, this is definitely something that I want to do. Now, you may have noticed that a green cavalier just spawned to the west. He is Charles. He is a recruitable Axe Knight. You can talk to him with Belle to get him to join your party, but the thing is, Charles recruits himself at the end of the map regardless, so you don't really need to waste time to recruit him. In fact, he will deal with this red cavalier all by himself. And that makes me clear this chapter in 4 turns, and I still get Charles. And I think that's a pretty good way to clear out this map. So, hope you guys enjoyed this part. Give it a like and a comment if you did. I'll be back tomorrow with Chapter 3. Bye-bye!